We haven't been able to get her back. Like, we could just said that. He said, tell her that the office has mice, and then they cackle about it. That was my stepfather. My stepfather. He said, mice and cockroaches. And then the other voice said, yes, a plague. Now, it's the last few things I could make out coming up here. Right there. She said, what do you think we should do? Right now, she's scared. There, that's when he said, someone said, make her get that chart. And my stepfather was about to say, I hope so. That was the last clear thing I could make out of it coming out. Oh, wait. I just went past it by accident. Go back a little bit. Yeah. Someone should make her get that chart. He says, I hope so. That's they were planning. And even though I've had that up since then in 2014, they were surged partly, I think, because they knew I was working on that written testimony. I can't get help yet. They've been allowed to just keep trying to keep poisoning me, keep trying to frame me, keep trying to restrict my rights for no good or legitimate reason, because I have an excellent driving record. I frankly started driving before you were legally allowed to be driving in the States, because my mother and stepfather could not or did not want to be bothered to drive their children to and from school. So I was not the oldest between my step-siblings and me, but I was very responsible, and I was the first one. They gave me a car, and so at the beginning, I was the one driving all of us to and from school at the American school in Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. And so I literally was not older than 12. I might even have been a little bit before my 12th birthday, 11 and change or 12 years old, regularly driving to and from school in Mexico with no guardrails, crazy high-speed traffic, mountains, the whole 9 yards, the glorietas, traffic circles, high speed. So they thought I was plenty responsible then, and it ticks me off greatly that now I'm in my 40s, and these people, they're sitting there in meetings with supremacist, entitled people that feel entitled to enslave their targets, sitting around talking about whether I should be allowed to drive. You let her drive? Yeah.
Wow. Well, I thank you so much, Sahar. And to be continued, right?
Okay, thank you.
Right?
Yes, definitely.
Gosh. And so many people are going to be able to relate to this. And there's a thread on the live Spreaker podcast where you can post to interact with the listeners if you like.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll be having you back on the show.
Oh, thank you. God bless you.
God bless, Sahar, and thank you so much for coming on today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you so much for tuning in with us and joining the live chat. Sahar, really quickly, share your blog.
Oh, yes. It's Facebook.com/Snowy Oak. It's the acronym for Stop Non-Consensual Experiments on All World Citizens. I'll spell it out. Facebook.com/SNOEOAWC.
Awesome. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. And this has been another episode of Porthole to Justice Off the Cuff. I am your host, Amelia Duran, and my guest today is Sahar Chinyere. And you can subscribe to my content for free on Spreaker.com and get live email updates. Or you can also support my content on Patreon and become a subscriber there, which is greatly appreciated. I am on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day.